Yes, I think we're live. Okay, awesome. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another video of the Joe Debates Entertainment. And today we're doing a little bit of a quick live stream. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be quick, but as you guys know, Fear the Walking Dead is about to start. Maybe you're gonna watch it tonight, maybe you're gonna watch it in in a recap in on Netflix or on AMC Plus, and I don't know what you do. I don't care. Do whatever you like and go for it, I guess. But everyone has their way of watching a new series that is gonna give a new season, and this could be released on anything now these days. So watch it however you want, I guess. But it's coming out. I think tonight. I live in the Netherlands, in Europe, so maybe it's already out in your country. But for me, it's new, so that's that. And now let's get started with this. As you all be already guessing from the title now, it's gonna be my depictions for Fear the Walking Dead Season 7B. As you guys know, Fear the Walking Dead is my favorite show. Now, The Walking Dead is my second favorite show. I know it's not as good as it used to be, but I think it's still pretty good, pretty interesting. I want to see how it all goes. And the spin-offs aren't really great, let's say that, but they're okay. Especially in the later seasons. And we'll just have to wait and see how it all goes. Maybe they will redeem themselves. I thought the first part of the season was a little bit weak, but season 6 was pretty amazing, if I gotta be honest. Not sure if you agree with me, but if you don't, you can write your opinion in the comments in the live chat below. I would love to hear that. But today we're gonna do our depictions for season 7B, that's what it's all about. If we're gonna do some review on the Fear the Walking Dead as a whole, you can give those ideas in the live chats. In the live chat you can also tell me a bit about what you think, in the live chat you can also give your opinion on the subject of who you think may or may not die on Fear the Walking Dead Season 7B. But without further ado, let's get started with this. Okay, let's start this intro. Awesome. Okay, good. Now, then we're going to this screen. I'm sure if I've said it already, but I'm just gonna say it again. Spoiler for anyone who's not up to date with the Fear the Walking Dead. Because we're gonna run through some big spoilers from season 1 to 7 and all. So don't watch this if you're not caught up. Because I don't want to ruin anything for you. If you don't mind spoilers, then I guess go watch it. Go watch the live stream. If you just here for fun, stay. And if you are already up to date and you just want to watch this, then let's get started. I know everyone gets this by now, but let's just do it one more time. Green. Oh, okay. Sorry. Green means this character is definitely gonna live, and red means this character is definitely gonna die during this season. Okay, I think we're all set then. We're not gonna do any maybes. We're just gonna go for either dead or alive. So let's get started. Alicia. Some people think she may die, but they just brought back Madison. That has been confirmed on TV. We're gonna get to her a little bit later. But I don't know. Alicia is the strongest character. She's just got back. We lost her for like a lot of time. We saw her in 16. Now we saw her in 14, episode 14 of season 6, and we saw a point of view in episode 16, and we saw her back in episode 8, and we haven't seen much of her, so for her to die right now would be a little bit weird, I guess. And she also just lost her arm, so I think she needs to develop a lot, and her mom is coming back, so For to die right now doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. No, we're stepping over to the Morgan show, turning fear into Morgan show, but I don't really see Alicia dying right now. I don't think he. No, you know what? I could be wrong about this, but I don't care. I just think that she's gonna be fine. Same goes for Matt Anderson. It's been revealed on uh, Talking Dead that she's gonna be back, and it's great to have her back. I'm hoping it makes sense. I don't know, maybe it makes the whole death thing of her sacrificing all pointless. But honestly, I don't really care. I just really want her back, like all of other people, and so I don't really care whether or not it makes sense for the story or not. I just want her back. She's a great character, and she was a little bit annoying in the early seasons, but in season 3, she was amazing. I really started to like her, so it's great to have her back. I really enjoy that. I don't care what people think. I think she should stay. I like her. Um, she stays, and that's all fine. She is gonna be live. Not sure what the story's gonna be. I saw in the trailer that she was in some new camp, and she got a new name and all. That sounds like an interesting plot. So we're getting more and more characters thrown into this. Hope it's not gonna be that confusing, but we'll have to wait and see. And if it is, it's The Walking Dead. What can we expect these days? Daniel, there's an episode coming up, Ophelia, and so it's gonna center around Daniel a lot. I think she's gonna be his own journey, maybe his own episode together with Shari. So it could be true that we may either lose Shari or Daniel this season. And you know what? I actually think that Daniel's story is pretty much done. His character is done. I don't think there's a lot to tell for him, and I think he needs to die in a very peaceful and satisfying way that he ends. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for him to get a happy ending and all, just like Alfia got. But I actually think that she just gets an that he just gets an okay ending. That's it. He is gonna be yeah. I think he's gonna die in peace, and it's gonna be okay with it because he is finally ready to go. I think that that's gonna happen. Yeah, I think that he is gonna be die in a very peaceful, satisfying way. Maybe he gets some great fun moments with Victor and Elijah, with Victor, Alicia, and Morgan and all. And we're gonna see how it all goes. I'm hoping it will be very satisfying, but I have a feeling that because of that episode, Ophelia, that he may die in that one, that will be his last episode. I also think that his story is pretty much done. Okay, Louisiana, she's been around a lot longer than I expected, and her story is pretty much done in my opinion, honestly. I don't know what is left to do for her here. Seriously, what can we do with this character? Nothing really. Her story is pretty much done, so for her to be killed off right here would be the worst idea, I guess. I don't really see what they're gonna do with her anymore. They're just keeping her around, I guess, because they like her. It's kind of like with Tara on on The Walking Dead, the main show. We all kind of liked her, and the writers kept her around because she was fun, I guess. And I kind of liked Tara. She was my guilty pleasure character, and I think you see Yana is about the same. So yeah. Uh, but I have this feeling that maybe she's gonna die just like, kind of like Tara, maybe not the exact same way with the whole head bike stuff, but she could honestly be gets the uh, gut thrown at her by Victor or someone else. Then with Wes, Wes is gonna be fine, they give him a lot of development, they're gonna keep him around for diversity and all, to keep the fans satisfied, and he's starting to turn into a really great character. I like him, so why would they kill him off? Morgan, definitely not gonna die, he's here to keep the show alive. He's gonna get in some conflict for sure, but he's gonna be fine. Shari, also gonna be fine, don't see her dying anytime soon. She was a terrible character at first, but she's totally redeemed herself. I like her. She's gonna be fine for now. Maybe she dies eventually. She was on my list of characters that are gonna die. She was an honorable mention, so she may survive. Who knows? But her death may come eventually. But for now, she's gonna be fine, I guess. Okay. Uh, Sarah. Sarah. This is gonna be a tough one. Sarah. Is Sarah gonna die? Pooh. I always thought that she was gonna die during some kind of out of war, and I think we could lose either Wendell or Sarah, or maybe both of them eventually. Maybe they die together in battle. But I think that's one of them has to die eventually. I don't know when or how, but I'm hoping it's gonna be satisfying for sure. But I think that maybe one of them has to die this season. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Wendell or Sarah, but one of them is gonna die in a very satisfying way. Okay, what do we think here? You know what? I think that Sarah is gonna be fine, but we'll get to Wendell later. I think you already have a feeling what I gotta say about him, but anyway. Then we got Grace. Is Grace gonna be fine? I think she's gonna do just fine. Yeah. Although we could see her dying, I'm not sure. What do you think about this? She's gonna be fine, or she's gonna die. I really just want to give her a maybe. You know what? You know what? She's gonna be just fine, I guess. Though, you know what? I think we're gonna lose either Morgan or Grace or Morgan Childs. So maybe Grace does die. Jacob, I think Jacob's gonna be fine for now. Morgan, kid's gonna be fine. They're not killing off another baby. Mickey, new character brought in. Why would they bring on in someone new and immediately kill one off? As someone like Will, but she's gonna be fine. She's a badass. Dwight and Sherry do have need to discuss this. They are here for the fan appreciation. They will not be killed off, just like Morgan, not dying anytime soon. Here to stick around. Josiah, I think he's coming back around for sure. And it's gonna be on Alicia's side. So he's gonna be just, and I don't know, is he gonna die? I actually think so. I don't think they're gonna keep him around anytime longer. So I think he's gonna die, honestly. Skip Mark, not seen him that much. Daniel Sketz. Did he die during that bomb explosion? I'm not sure if I saw him together with Daniel. So yeah, I don't know about this. Think now I think that's Skip Mark said he died during the bomb. I can seen him since, and I don't remember Daniel giving him taking him to the helicopter. So I think he's dead. Victor is definitely gonna die. He's driving into madness, insane. I think he's gonna be totally lost and has to be finished off. Maybe he even dies by his own terms. But Victor is definitely a dead man. For sure. This war is gonna break out in some really gory, fast-time way. And it's gonna be really weird and all. So I'm hoping this war storyline will be great. I'm hoping it's not gonna be like all-out war in season 8 of The Walking Dead. That's gonna be dragged out for multiple seasons. Maybe it'll be dragged out a little bit, but I hope it's not gonna be that dragged out. I'm hoping that this war will just be done by the end of the season, and that Victor will be done, and that they will live in peace and start a new storyline or something. I don't know if they can keep up the Fear the Walking Dead for that long. Maybe it gets cancelled just like The Walking Dead, but we'll have to wait and see. June and John Sr. are gonna do just fine. They have big fan appreciation. Wendell, I think, is gonna change sides to our team of Alicia. Because he's gonna change sides and sacrifice himself when he gets into a confrontation with Victor and then dies. Yeah, I think he's gonna sacrifice himself for his sister. Then we have new character brought into the mix. We have a lot of tower characters. I'm gonna look this up at the wiki. Maybe a little bit cheating, but I don't care if I haven't done this much, so you guys know about all of this. Back. Okay. Howard. Is gonna die in a really satisfying way. He's Victor's henchman. He's doomed. Let's see. Toby and Jelena are both gonna die, I think. Although, I think that some tower characters have to be left alive. Maybe they will betray Victor and all. But, no, I think that Jelena is gonna get herself killed. I'm not sure if you remember her, but I think she's gonna get herself killed. Toby is probably gonna die off screen. Maybe some tower characters will be left alive. Maybe we'll meet them. Okay, we have a new character, Paul. I think I heard some rumors going around that he was on Elvia's tapes, but we'll have to wait and see if that's true or not. Anyway, it's good to have a deaf character thrown into the mix. Very interesting. I liked it with Walking Dead with Connie, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, but I think, I don't know, if he is deaf and brought into fan appreciation, it's gonna be just fine, I guess. It's gonna be an interesting new character, and gonna show off some great performances. Okay, back on. Had some problems there. Sorry, maybe some unprofessional problems, but whatever. I don't care, honestly. We're gonna move on from this. Okay, so Madison is back, so they may bring back some other characters into the mix we haven't seen for a while. So that's why I have Q and Lee and John on here from the early season 3. Maybe if they bring Madison back, they could bring in these characters, so it would be very interesting and very satisfying. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that. I hope so. That would be a very interesting and satisfying way. But if they're gonna do that, I think they're gonna wait for it until the whole Victor stuff is done. So maybe that won't happen until season 8. But if they're coming back, then they're gonna be fine, I guess. Okay, then we have a lot of characters we haven't seen for a while, since the bomb and the whole war going on with the pioneers. So I'm just gonna give a lot of people red marks because they're all dead, I think, died off screen during the bomb and all. So that's That's her son and probably that's this pioneer here. I think if she are these miners are dead. This Bia, we saw her meeting up with Morgan, but she's probably gonna die from her disease, I think. This dog is not gonna come back around. He was raised by Dwight. Maybe it's Doc from The Walking Dead, you never know. You saw like him. Anyway, he's gonna find a kiss, I'm not sure, because he's gonna back around, I don't know. I think actually that's this guy from the Outcast. That's Oswald is gonna come back around. Maybe I think I have a feeling he's gonna be on Victor's side and he's gonna die then. The kids, Annie, Max, and Dylan, are they gonna come back? I hope so. I hope they're not gonna forget about them. They're gonna disappear. I hope that's not gonna happen. If so, they're probably gonna be explained to be died off screen during the whole bomb thing from last season. But we'll have to wait and see. I think, honestly, they're just fine. I'm hoping they will come back around in some form. Maybe they live at the tower, maybe they live at Alicia's place, maybe at another community where Madison comes from. I'm hoping they will come back and will just be alive. So I think they will. Okay, all these pioneers, not sure if they're gonna come back around, if they survive the whole bomb stuff, but if they come back, they're gonna die, and probably gonna be on Victor's side. So they're all dead, in my opinion, I think. Same goes for the people who lived at Morgan's facility. Don't see them surviving this stuff at all. Same goes for the psychopathic villains who tried to made this whole bomb thing happen. They're all dead. They moved on from that storyline. Hey Mo. Then we have new characters thrown into the mix. This is my cat, by the way. Awesome, right. Okay. Then we have some other characters, some Alphea's tapes. I thought that if Paul is gonna be around for Alphea's tape, maybe if some others will come back around as well. If they do, then I think they're gonna be fine. Okay, then we have this rebellion dudes who was in Alicia's group, but then turned out not to be. So we'll have to wait and see whether or not that is true. If he's gonna be on the side of Victor, it's gonna be both sides, or on Alicia's sides. We'll have to wait and see how it all goes. Arnold, I think, is dead either way. I don't know whose side he's gonna be on. He's probably gonna come back around. I think he's still alive. I think he survived that attack with Sarah. I think so. He survived. So he's gonna be he's still alive, but I think he's gonna die either way. Not sure whose side he's gonna be on. I think he's gonna play both sides. So we'll have to wait and see. But he's dead either way. I think I got everyone then. I do have a lot of main characters, so I think it's gonna die right now. So, you know what? Because I have too many, let's give Louisiana after all a green one. Because she's gonna do fine, I guess. I'm good with the rest. Yeah, I'm good with this. Yeah, I'm good with this. These are my predictions. Tell me your prediction in the comments down below. I would love to hear it. Let's see if I have some reactions going on in the comments in the live chats. No, I don't think so. This was gonna be a quick live stream. I have some stuff to do. But this was a quick, fun live stream. I'm gonna edit this one tomorrow in the night, I guess, when I come back from work. To finish, to make it a little bit shorter, to cut some stuff out, some little bit mistakes. But it was fun, interesting stuff to do. These were my predictions for Fear the Walking Dead season 7B. I'm gonna watch it. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have it to watch it in the herhaling, as they say in the Netherlands. That's a little bit teaching for you guys. So I'm gonna do that. Watch it back in return on AMC Plus or on KPN as we have at home. So I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna see where or not I will be true. I would love to hear your predictions in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time.